Hey guys, it's me, Aqua, and as you might have known from the title of the video, today we're going to be looking at the 1.9 update. So there has been no snapshots or update yet, but I'm recording this around June 6th, right after Minecon, and a lot of things have been revealed. And you might have seen other review videos, but this one's going to be a little bit different because this is going to put everything together instead of a bunch of small videos that you might have seen from other people. So I'm going to try to make this as quick as possible because I know a lot of people don't like watching longer videos. And with that, guys, let's get started. The first picture we're going to look at is a picture released on Twitter right before Minecon. And it says Minecon 2015 hype. It looks like the end and there's a fortress and some weird blocks behind it. This was released before anything else was released, but I will talk about everything in the picture because more information has been given. So first thing you're going to watch here is a little clip of a person looking at the fortress so you can get a better look at it. And near the end of the video, there is a new mob, which is very exciting. Now, the new mob, when you're not anywhere near it, just looks like a normal purple block. When you get near it, as you can see, the shell kind of opens up, and it attacks you with little projectiles. And the projectiles can move on all three axes. They can go up, down, left, right, anywhere they need to go. And these things will follow you unless you, like, hit them or break them. Now, one quick thing I should say is I didn't look too much into all these updates, so if I get something wrong, don't hold me to it because I don't know everything. Alright guys, here's a better look inside the end fortress. As you can see, there's a lot of pink blocks, which does mean there are new blocks. You can see like some pole things, which I don't know what they do. And I'm probably going to guess that the skulkers, the new mob, probably stick to the side of the wall, and that's what actually makes the fortress challenging. And at the last picture here, you can see what is called, I'm pretty sure, an end gate. After you defeat the dragon, these will pop up, and these will take you to the different islands just to kind of improve and give more gameplay. Okay, now we'll look at the tree-looking things from the one picture we saw in the beginning. Now, we figured out that these actually are not trees. They're supposedly supposed to act something like cactus, and when you break them, you actually get fruit out of them. Okay, and another thing we learned from a lot of tweets from like Jeb, Dinnerbow, and stuff like that was that the entire end and the Ender Dragon fight is going to be rehulled. So everything is going to be different. Apparently now the pillars with the little ball on top of it you're supposed to destroy that heals the Ender Dragon is supposed to be harder to get to, maybe encased in like iron bars. And instead of the big pillars being placed randomly upon the end island, they're going to be put in a circle, and now the bedrock portal to get back home is apparently going to be in the middle of those. And during the fight, as you get closer to the pillars, the dragon is going to get more aggro and try to kill you. Now the next picture we're looking at is the Ender Dragon, and apparently it's spewing out some kind of dragon breath or acid, and some things we have learned from I think Twitter or other places is that the dragon breath is supposed to be a new item or something like that. Don't hold me to it, I'm not sure, but yeah, apparently it's supposed to be a new item. Maybe it's to bring back the Ender Dragon so you can fight again, which we'll look at right now. As you can see from this tweet from Dinnerbone, he says that if you already kill the Ender Dragon, you can kill him again. Here, another tweet from Dinnerbone. It says, "Particles are so much fun. It feels like it's missing something. Add particles, can't fail." So maybe those particles he's talking about are maybe from the new Skulker mob. Maybe they're from the Dragon Breath. Who knows? Okay, here is another tweet, and here it says something that it will involve C. So nobody knows what's going on with that yet, but we will find out soon enough. Okay, so here he says that he's poking around with the Wither for his 1.9 plans. Here is something that did happen during Minecon. Doc M tweeted out that there are new boats. Well, technically they're all the same boat, but now you can make them for all wood types. And as you can see here, the next picture, now they do have paddles and they don't glitch anymore, so that could be really nice. So this is a very exciting thing coming up, and that is dual wielding. Now there's a lot of rules and stuff that I don't think I can go very deep on, but let's just say it this way, that the main hand is your tool hand, your pickaxe, your sword, and your other hand, it cannot be used for a second tool, but it can be used with let's say throwing ender pearls or setting torches while you're mining with your other hand. Now, like I said, I didn't look too much into this, so if something's different, you could feel free to tell me in the comments. But that's, I think, what I got from this. With dual wielding also comes mobs also dual wielding, but of course they can only use their main weapon, and now armor stands can also dual wield. And something interesting, if you notice in the top, there is 2 boss bars for their health, which is very interesting because we haven't seen that before. And here in this other picture, you can see it again, wither, another wither. That was not there before. So they are adding they're adding different bars of health for each boss. And something very interesting about that, on Twitter, the developers did say something about this being very, very important for some reason, and people do not know why. So we will probably figure something about that out later. Next, there was new arrows confirmed. There's going to be a lot of changes with the bow. One of the arrows that we figured out is the spectral arrow, and people were wondering what that did for quite a while, but we did figure out what that does. So what it's supposed to do is if you hit something with it, apparently it like tags it. So you can tag other players, you can tag other mobs, and each different thing you hit will get a different color. So each player you hit apparently is supposed to be a different color. If you hit the same mob, they'll all have the same color. And like I said, did not go too deep into this, so if I get something wrong, please leave it in the comments. I'm sure other people would love to know. Next here, we can look at this dirt road. Now, I'm pretty sure this was a very, very long time ago that they released this. So I'm not sure if this is still relevant, but I wanted to put this in here. So beware, this could be fake. I don't know. Next thing, which is very, very exciting, we should look at is Minecraft Story Mode. So now Telltale Games is working with Mojang to make a new story mode game for Minecraft. I'm not going to go too much into this at all because you could look it up yourself. Just look up the trailer, look up whatever. And yeah, guys, enjoy. And the last thing we are going to look at is Minecraft HoloLens, which is exciting because it's kind of like 3D Minecraft where you could look at it through a lens, and it's very, very exciting. I'm going to show you a clip on screen of that. But of course, you guys can do your research yourself also to just have some fun. Well, guys, there are a couple facts that I probably should have said in the beginning, but I didn't. There is a new potion effect called Levitate. Supposedly there's supposed to be shields added in the game. Also, even though you can respawn the dragon and kill it again, you will only get the Ender Dragon egg once. Okay, guys, so this was recorded July 6th, so at this point, this is most of the things we had. If I missed something, feel free to tell me. You could probably look up other people's videos, and they will talk about this certain subject also, so feel free to do that. But yeah, probably a lot more things will come out in the future. I mean, the snapshots haven't even come out yet, so they're probably going to be adding a lot more stuff, but this is everything in a quick little shell that they've added for a few months, or they released or spoiled. So anyway, guys, if you enjoyed, make sure to leave a like and comment as it supports my channel, and I'll see you guys later. God bless, and goodbye.